I was gagged. Candiace? I was shocked. I don't regret sharing my suspicions because, I think it's really hard to play that kind of game in Traitors because you just never know. When you are in that castle and trying to create relationships, like you just don't, you are grasping at straws. The only people who know anything definitively are the Traitors. The Faithfuls are just working with what little crumbs you have and what little things to figure things out. So I don't regret that. I mean, I think what I do regret in big picture is ever trusting a housewife. I think they have proven in their multiple seasons on Bravo that they are backstabbing, lying people, and they are people that should not be trusted. So if and when I get the chance to go back into the castle, I will hunt a housewife. I don't care what they are. I don't care if they are a traitor, a faithful, a janitor, a host. I don't care what the housewife is. They are going home under my watch. Rob, I think, is doing a really good job as a traitor. Both Candiace and Rob. I think that Rob, he's just so quiet and he's not out here like strategizing, like coming up with names. He's being really quiet. Candiace, I think, is also playing a good game because I think Candiace is doing a really good job of balancing talking out of the round table. She's defending people at the round table who are faithfuls, which is why I thought she was a faithful because of how she defended Tiffany, how she was defending Portia. After Portia's management, me and her, we were really beat up about it. And she was like, I just knew she was a faithful. And I can't believe no. And so that's why I was like, I think you're a faithful too. Like the way she was like really doing that. But again, you don't know for sure, right? So I said to her, I had a little pact with her. I was like, listen, Miss Candiace, I was like, you don't know if I'm a faithful. You don't know if I'm a traitor. I don't know if you're a faithful. I don't know if you're a traitor. But what I can do, because I just trust you in this game, I want to vow to you that I will never bring your name up in the turret if I'm a traitor, and I will never bring your name up at the round table as a faithful. And I'm asking the same of you. And she said yes. So I just thought that she was going to be a ride or die, someone I could ride the end of the game too. I was gagged. I could not. I was like, Candiace? The lady that just had a baby? Candiace? I was shocked. Her and Rob really shocked me. Lisa, no. But her and Rob, I was genuinely, because Rob and I had conversations too, and I told him that I trusted him a lot. I wasn't like Candiace level with him yet, but I trusted him a lot. And that's why I think when they were talking about me in the turret, he was like, and Lisa was saying me, and he was like, what? Like, I think he genuinely was like, he didn't want to, but you got to go with the other traders. You can't fight for someone like that. I guess they will feel not supported. So yeah.